Cross-application access risk analysis with Pathlock. This is our detected risk report. We have the broadest set of fine-grained risk rule sets for market-leading ERPs in the industry, and the most intuitive experience to cater to the broadest set of stakeholders. In particular, we specialize in multi- and cross-application risk, and we can see this by looking at the data presented here and the applications listed. In the SAP ecosystem, we have rule sets for ABAP and non-ABAP applications. For this example, we are going to look at SAP ERP and SAP Ariba cross-application risks. All risks for those two applications are shown, and risk 4 is a cross-application risk between release requisitions within SAP Ariba and maintain purchase orders within SAP ERP. Each risk screen presents a variety of information, including an overview of the risk itself, the risk level, the systems involved, the risk and mitigation counts across employees and roles, as well as the details of the risk. Pathlock provides a significant amount of data in terms of risk ID, the owner, the risk description, if there is sensitivity, real-world examples to make this easier for end users to understand, and best practices for how to address the risk. Next, we'll look at policy details, where we can see the specific details of the risk itself, down to the fine-grained authorization level. For release requisitions, we're able to see that for SAP Ariba, we have a variety of actions and activities that we are looking for as part of this risk. Similarly, for maintain purchase order within SAP ERP, we're able to see if we are looking for a Fiori activity type or if it is a standard transaction and authorization object. The Violations tab allows us to see the risks for any of the employees across the two applications. Here, we can see two employees, Abigail and Robert, who both have this risk. We're able to see information about the employee, like their job title, the company and department they work within, and who they report to as a manager. By selecting Details, we're able to see the specifics of the risk itself and the roles assigned to the users within each system that are causing the risk to occur. In this case, there is a single role within the SAP ERP for maintain purchase orders, and there are 3 roles within the SAP Ariba system: Customer Administrator, Tax Manager, and Invoicing Agent that are providing the release requisitions access and causing the risk. A differentiator that goes beyond a typical IGA solution is the ability to document and apply mitigating controls to risks. Within Access Risk Analysis, the plus sign can be selected, which allows for the ability to enter approval reasons for mitigations. Select a control that's applicable to the specific risk, determine the start date of the mitigation, as well as the end date of the mitigation, and then the ability to apply the mitigation to the risk. When applied, Violations will move to the Next Mitigations tab, where it can be noted the full name, description, job title of the employee, as well as the control that was applied and who approved that control. To see all available mitigating controls, you can navigate to the Controls page. Here, you can see all controls, the type of control, be it manual, workflow single, workflow with filtered reports attached, if it's active, if it's set to recur, the next run date, if that control is associated with a specific compliance framework, and the owner and assignee of those controls. Clicking into any control will allow you to see the specifics of the control, from the type and description and other information displayed in the report landing page, to the execution history of the control for a set time period, and the audit trail of the control, meaning any changes that were made to the control over time. All of this allows for a standardized audit trail. Next is the Risk Dashboard. Pathlock's Risk Dashboard shows trends of all risks, with the ability to filter by systems, users, roles, and risks. The key differentiator is our ability to show trending as a built-in capability. As shown, trends easily identify the current count, with an easy-to-understand arrow indicating the increase or decrease of the number of risks within the trend comparison timeline. This shows risk posture improvement. As we scroll down, we're able to see additional information like user violations and whether the risk posture has improved or gotten worse.